Let's take a look at my psoriasis here, and I just want to give you an update. One of the most aggressive spots that I currently have is on my knee here, and it's a really thick, scaly one, and this one just keeps coming back. So it goes away, but it comes back, and it is currently there. I've had that one really for a really long time. Around here on my legs here, so as you can see, I've got the spots all up and down my legs here, a nice patch there. The front of my shins here are pretty clear. I've got a spot up here, and then I've got some spotting down here, and then spots around the side. But if we look at these here, these are all just old dark spots, so they're not active psoriasis spots, but they're basically scars from old spots. And then on my other leg here, I've got a few spots here as well. Same kind of situation here with the old scarring, but then some of these spots are fresher that I just have pretty much kind of on a constant basis. I've got, I don't know, I have probably 20, 30 little individual spots here on my leg. Got one here on my thigh up there, and then another one there. But that's pretty much it. Everything's kind of waist down. Oh, I guess my elbow here. I got a little bit on my elbow there. Drop that into the shot there. So just a little bit, but that's not terrible. And just kind of look a little more here. This is kind of the biggest patch cumulatively that I have right now. Just kind of down there around the ankle. Now where it's at right now, I can live with. Psoriasis, it's a chronic condition. There's no known cure for it. So for me, it's really how can I manage it to a point where I can actually live with it. So I'm gluten-free. I'm mostly dairy-free. I do a little bit of organic Greek yogurt. I do some cheeses, and I also do whey. Whey protein, it's on a lot of different things, and so I'm okay with those. But I stay away from just straight up like cow's milk, so no ice cream, no milk, no chocolate milk, and things like that. So I avoid those. Heavy creams, I avoid those as well. I do eat some butter, but now over the next few months, I'm going to eliminate that again and kind of see if I can reduce my symptoms even more. However, where it's at right now, this is acceptable for me. I can live with this. My skin doesn't itch, it doesn't burn. If I didn't see it or feel it, I wouldn't know that I have psoriasis. It does not bug me, but when I was eating gluten and dairy on a regular basis, it burns, it itches. I can feel it when I'm putting my pants on and stuff. So I really had to do something about it. But where it's at right now, I can live with this. It's pretty much just to the lower part of my body, or it's restricted to the lower part of my body. That spot on my elbow is about all I have. I used to have it on my scalp, but I don't have it on my scalp anymore. So I don't have an itchy scalp like I used to. So this is definitely livable, but I do want to try to manage it some more. A couple other things that I'm doing. I am trying to manage my sleep, so I'm working on that. I do not have good sleeping habits. I was recently diagnosed with sleep apnea, so I am working to get some better sleep. And then I also get out and get some sunlight. So whether that's going to the tanning salon or getting out in the fresh, natural sunlight, I try to do that for a few minutes a day. Of course, you want to consult your healthcare professional. There's other things to consider with that. But for me, in managing psoriasis, sunlight really helps. So then, of course, I do want to take a vitamin D supplement as well to get the full benefit of that. So I will post kind of the supplements that I'm taking right now. I take a daily probiotic and then vitamin D. And I've also started introducing some magnesium to kind of help with my stress that hopefully will help with kind of the sleeping issue. So those are really the 3 supplements that I take. So that's a probiotic, vitamin D, and then magnesium. And then I try to eat a lot of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, lean meats to kind of get all of the other vitamins, minerals, and proteins that I need. So that's hopefully, a little bit helpful and insightful. Really managing my diet has been the biggest thing in managing my psoriasis. I've done steroid creams. I haven't tried any of the other things like biologics. They have some other things that you can take. The side effects for me are not worth the benefit, but everybody's in their own boat, so you'd have to assess that on your own. So that's what I'm doing. It seems to be working. These quick update videos are really easy for me to make, so I'll make sure to continue those. I'm not gonna make a big production out of it, but I'll try to be more consistent on kind of just showing what my legs look like, my psoriasis on a regular basis. And if I can do these quick little videos, it makes it a lot easier. And then I do want to share some of what else I'm doing to manage some other things and share my experience, because with that diagnosis of sleep apnea, I was prescribed a CPAP machine, so I'll kind of share some of that as well. So yeah, it's trending in the right direction. This is livable. I can manage this. I can live with this, and I'm very comfortable in my skin. But you know, the goal would be to get rid of it, but unfortunately there's no known cure for it, so we just kind of have to live with it as it is. But the diet has really helped me. So if you want to see where I was or where I've come from, you can go check out some of the other videos, and then I will be sure to post some updates. If you want to subscribe or just be sure to check back in, you can see those as I go along. So again, my name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.